Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Stoke City career mode. Things that didn't go as planned in the last episode, as you previously saw, getting knocked out of the Conference League against Roma by that cheeky penalty shootout. Not the best, but we have to move on. As you can see, as we flick past here, we are top of the Premiership with 9 games remaining. Can we do it? We've got some very interesting games as well today. We play Chelsea and Manchester City, who are both sitting second and third. But if you just look at the league, pretty much down to 5th can overtake us with 1 game. So it's going to be a very tight end to the season. Every point counts and every win is going to be crucial for us. So let's get into the first one, which is going to be a tough one against Brentford, but we can definitely get a win here. We're going to stick with our main formation here and the same team. That's our strongest one. They are playing a 4-3-3. It's going to be tough to try and break down, but can we get a result against Brentford? Pretty pleased with a cherry on top, and it's going to be a 2-1 win against Brentford. St. Maximin and the Lang again on the score sheets. More possession our size, but the shots were kind of level there, but that is a great start to the episode. After that win, it still gives us that 2-point gap at the top of the table. Man City struggling behind us with 2 points, but we have took a bit of an advantage over Chelsea, getting 4 points clear of them now, but we do have them at Stamford Bridge. The one thing I am going to change, though, for this one is on the instructions of the players. We're just going to get Costa to stay back, and we're also going to give Wagnerman stay back. All I want to do there is just we know that Pulisic and also Ziyech are very talented players on the wing. We struggle with them because they get behind with the pace, so we're just going to drop back, play a little bit more defensive here, and do allow these players to get forward. Also, Onyenka is going to stay back whilst attacking. Just a little bit of defensive structure here for this one, but we still got the Thor players going forward, as well as Fred getting involved in the play as well. Just a little change for this one. Let's get into it. Try get a win at Stamford Bridge. Like I say, okay, Ballo is there, who's even faster than Ziyech now, so they've got a very strong side. Pulisic, Havertz is clinical on the football. Ballo's going to be class with Pulisic. This is going to be a tough one. 5 at the back as well. Let's get into it. These are the games that win you championships. You have to beat these top 6 sides, especially in clutch moments like this as well. When the pressure is on, you really need your team to start performing, getting players forward, and just getting a good goal at the start of the game, really, just to calm the nerves down. But we have got to put a bit of pressure on this Chelsea side. We've beaten before at Stamford Bridge. Can we beat them again? Kai Havertz brings that ball forward, plays an over-the-top ball. That's where we've got to be careful, as Pulisic has already done the player there, and that's what I am a little bit concerned about, as Pulisic strikes a ball, but Livakovic with a great save, diving to his right, parries it out, as Chelsea look to take a short corner, plays it to Ian Maddison. I tried to trip him up then, but he's just bounced off me like he's made of steel. As the ball gets played through, good football all the way through. Balansar plays it back, but it's a great clearance away. Reece James still on the ball, but it's an offside. We're going to take that, breathe, and just relax. I really think we've got to just deal with the pressure that Chelsea are going to throw at us, because it's going to be absolutely monstrous as we lose the ball there for a bad touch. I saw the tackle, so I tried to divide back away from it, but it wasn't the right move. But like I say, we've got to try and just absorb the pressure that they're going to throw at us and try and make them on a counter-attack, really. That's the only way I can see us getting a result here. As they move this ball really well. Going to need someone to close down. Oh, the ball's found straight back. As Nasri gets that ball, finds Ndidi, finds Pulisic. He's going to strike it, and there's the first goal. We knew it was coming. Too much space in the centre of the box there, and Pulisic, the LeBron James of soccer, gives them a 1-goal lead. Not the start we needed. The pressure just crumbled on him. It's time to try and get a goal back as soon as possible. As Ballo gets that ball, plays it in to... Oh, that's a great tackle, though, in there. As Elise picks that ball up, he's going to try and get through now. Try and find the right players as we move this ball. Elise with a heavy touch. It wasn't meant to Elise. It was meant to St. Maximin. As the ball gets played up, I might have to take pressure off these as the Pulisic strikes the ball. It's a good tackle. Well, it's a good stop from Maddison there. Ball still getting played through. Good football all the way through. Ballo's there. Puts the ball whip in. And it's 2-0. Just like that, guys. I just can't stop. I can't stop the chip cross ones. Indeed, great signing for Chelsea. Just putting the pressure on. These are playing like a complete different side. This is not the Chelsea that I'm used to. They are playing fantastic football right now. And we just got to try and just get a goal back as soon as possible, really. It doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. As I said, we have not had a shot on target or even been in their penalty spot. This is going to be a tough one as we move this ball straight into Reece James. Easy work for him. And another attack going to be built up by Chelsea. Ball gets played out to Pulisic. He's just going to show off now as I've got no players tracking back. As Kai Havertz just danced past me. And then it's going back to Pulisic. He plays it in to Ballo. Good knocking around. Good ball through. And there's 3-0 from Kai Havertz. The goals just keep on coming. And it's just too easy for Chelsea right now. Way too easy for them. That's 3 goals, I think, in the space of 15 minutes. And this is turning into an absolute disaster for us. Away from home as well. Not what we needed. Can't pass the ball 5 yards or 10 yards. And this is turning into a disaster at Stamford Bridge. Cruz gets that ball, finds St. Maximin. Good ball movement. We move it once more. There's no runners. There's no runners, boys. I've got 4 players up front. How is there no runners? What is going on as Mendy just calmly gets that ball away? You're there in cruise control. 3-0 up. You don't have to worry about this. This is game over already. You can just tell that we're not getting anything from this team. Pulisic uses that speed to just dance past any player that's even close to him. Back again up there. We've got to be careful as Vagdaman is on the yellow card. I don't even know how he's just got past me there, but he has. Brilliant play from him. We're going to get this ball back. Plays it to Vagdaman. Alanga to Elise. Elise. So bad from us. Just so bad. The ball, cheeky chip over, finds Pulisic. How does he keep getting the ball? There's 4-0. How does he keep getting the ball, man? Like, he keeps just getting past us somehow. 4-0 already, guys. Just shoot and score. Don't matter. This is going to be game, set, and match in the first half. There's no coming back from this one. We're going to still try to play it out, get a couple of consolation goals, but look how static the team is. No, move, boys. Move. We need a goal. Please move. We need it. No one's attacking. So we do get a ball through. St. Maximin's going to push in to the box. Going to strike the ball and gets one back, luckily. Can we now build on this? Stroke of half-time. 3 goals down. It's going to be a tough call to get something here. But the staticness of the team is not good in my eyes. There you go. Half-time, guys. We got a goal back on the stroke of half-time. Not what we needed. We needed more fight from this team. And they just absolutely collapsed like a deck chair on the beach, and it's time to put a good performance in the second half, just to make amends. Just go out and win the second half, and I'll be happy with that. One thing I can say, you guys, is look at the energy on these guys. We played 45 minutes, not one player is tired. That just proves how bad we have been here. We've got to get more urgency in this side. Kick off the second half. It's going to be Alanga on the ball, plays it back to Olise. Good ball movement, try and find some gaps here. As the heavy touch, again, just easily taken away from us, and they just get the ball back. So simple. That's a good tackle, though. Well in there from Costa. Great play from him. Been one of our better players this season. That's an unbelievable tackle, but the header goes straight back to a blue shirt. But it's certainly all right when you can make a substitution, and that substitution is Ansu Fati. As he runs down at this wing. Good ball. Finding Pulisic in there. Can we get the ball off him? And did he? Still on it. Good tackle there. Straight back to a blue shirt, though. This is what I'm saying. Every time we get a tackle in, it goes straight back to a blue shirt. A good strike from Kai Havertz, but Livakovic with an instrumental save there. Parrying it out for another corner. Chelsea play the short corner to Ian Mattison. He's going to try and dribble past St. Maximin. Absolutely does. St. Maximin does get that ball, though. He's going to push now. He's got the speed, so he can definitely run. As I need a player to make the run through. We're going to play the ball over the top. I think it's a little bit too much as Cobbles there. Cruz does get it. Oh, you are kidding me. Couldn't get it out of his feet, and he's just mopped up by Mendy there. Well played from the Chelsea goalkeeper. But unfortunately for us, it's another Chelsea push trying to get more damage on us, but Livakovic mops that up beautifully well. Play this ball out. Great throw from the goalkeeper. At least needs to get more. Oh my days. And Diddy, were you and Diddy off? Oh my, what a tackle that is. Vagnaman puts on his backside. I love to see that. The heavy touches are so bad from us. They are really, really costing us here. The heavy touches are. You see what I did there with Costa? But we just got to be a little bit more smarter with the ball. Livakovic mops up yet again. Brilliantly done. Going to play this out and try and pass the ball through. 12 minutes left of the game. And unfortunately, I think it's a little bit too much to ask. Try and come back from this one. Pulisic with an absolute pinpoint pass finds Nazari. Ansu Fati plays the ball in. It's a great save for the goalkeeper. Bounces back. Livakovic with another save. Could have probably caught it, but he did what he did. Parried it out. It's a corner for Chelsea. 7 cyber minutes left to play. Can we get at least a goal? Pulisic is apparently injured, but they're keeping him on. They aren't even bothered. As Alanga gets a very, very strong challenging header there. Fair play to him as they play the ball out to Pulisic. Like I say, they're leaving him on. So we're just going to crunch him. You know what? What a tackle that is as well. Costa is absolutely brilliant. I love Costa. What a What a finding he was. St. Maximin using his agility, going to play the ball through. Finds a good ball through. Can we get one more as Alanga's through? Strikes a ball, and he gets one goal back. A little bit too late of asking, but it's not a bad goal for us. 4-2 in the end. I guess, well, not in the end yet. I don't know why I'm getting carried away. The game is not over yet. You bring this ball out with Elise. I see a good run there. Can we get anything through from it? As Cruz is going to try and push forward. He does battle forward. Cruz gets a... Oh, he's just took another heavy touch. You know what I mean about these heavy touches? I know only 1 minute of extra time is added on, and the referee blows the whistle, and the start of the crumbling bottle job is happening. 4-2 to Chelsea. It was away from home as well, so it's always going to be a tough one. But hopefully that doesn't do too much damage in the Premier League. So we somehow remain top of the league. Manchester City have lost. Chelsea obviously getting that point back on us. 3 points back on us, sorry, after that one. So they are 1 point behind us. 7 games left. Manchester City next. Let's try and do this. Manchester City at home. A massive game in the Premiership right now. We're going to make one change. Gibbs White is going to come on for Alanga. Only change I think I only need to make as well, as we've got a couple of players out here. Why is Barrow not on the field as well? We could use him as an instrumental substitution, but this is what we're going to play. As you can see, Foden, Moreno, and Jesus still in the team as well. Pedri, Pelzeri, I'm not sure who is, but Rodri's in there as well with Diaz and Gomez. We got 2 Gomez's. Interesting to see which ones they are. Is Joe Gomez one of them? We'll see. We'll see. But that's a good side from Manchester City. A big game for us. Absolutely huge game for us. Can we do it? With the Premier League title just around the corner from finishing, we are in the front foot at the minute, but these games are not easy games to play and definitely going to cause a lot of trouble with us. So we're going to try and get this ball back off Man City as they have broke straight from kickoff. As Jesus is still in the box, we've got to try and be careful. So we need to win the header. Does win the header, wins seconds as well. And hopefully we can clear this out and just take a bit of a breather here. So we move this ball. Gibbs White's going to make a fantastic run through. Can he outpace players? That's got to be a red card, right, ref? Yellow, are you kidding me? He was one-on-one with Sergio Gomez. He was one-on-one with a goalkeeper, ref. You can't... Oh, that's unbelievable. I can't believe he's done that. But Gibbs White's going to rocket one through. It's a block shot. So we try and get the second balls, and he just heads it down to Pedri, and Pedri's going to move with that one. And the Southern space, Fred with an unbelievable ball. Finding Gibbs White. Play the ball back stick. Can we win the header? No, we can't. It's a great clearance from Gomez. We're going to whip this ball back in. Hang on, we've got a touch here. St. Maximin on his ball. Strikes it. St. Maximin gets a goal. Get in there. On the 10-minute mark. He gets a little bit of space, and St. Maximin rifles the ball in the back of the net. Straight past Edison to give us a 1-goal lead. We'll take that. What a way to start at the Bet365 Arena. Okay, guys, for some reason, after that goal, you know EA loves glitches. That is stuck on my screen, and I don't know how to take it off, and it is very distracting. So I do apologise that this game is now going to have the free kick stuff on the top right corner. It's poor from EA, absolutely poor. You know that they are lazy with things like this. So one can only apologize that my video is now going to have that on the top right. But we've got to carry on as we are and try and get a goal from our team as we're going to play this ball all the way through. Finds an on-running Olise. Going to find a ball through. Finds Ruben Diaz. That is really one of the best footballs that we've ever played on this save. Unfortunately, Diaz reads it and allows Manchester City to just come out of the defence and attack us. As Fred picks up that ball. Plays a good ball through to Gibbs White. Going to move with Elise. I kind of need St. Maximin to make that run, but it's straight at him. Our through balls are so poor. It's unbelievable. We just got to try and clean them up, because if we get some through balls, we make some fantastic runs behind the back of the opposition. So if we can get some through balls, we can definitely put some threats on this team as we going to try and... Okay, we got the ball there. Okay, a little bit of luck is on our side this time. I'm not going to lie. So we get the few. St. Maximin pushes, finds an on-running Elise. Goes play full through. Finds it through to Cruz. Come on. We doubled our tally. A great goal. A great counter-attacking football. Showing our speed, showing our pace. And the passing was absolutely pinpoint. We love that stuff. Come on. 2-0. Let's go. This is how you bounce back against from Chelsea. Showing the grit and determination from this team as we play this ball around really well. It's going to be another striker through. Oh, it's a good tackle from Gomez there. Going to be a corner getting whipped in. Can we whip the ball in? Going to be a header cleared away from Ruben. Luckily, to get rid of that glitch thing, guys, all you had to do is just get another set piece. As Gibbs White should strike it. It's a good block in there. We're going to get second ball, though. Plays it into Gibbs White. Going to play it through. Finds Cruz. Finds St. Maximin. Strikes it. 3-0. Come on, get in there. We are tearing Manchester City apart right now, and this is wonderful to see. Great football from us, bouncing back just as bad as Chelsea were to us. So now this shows how good we can actually be. Manchester City push through now. Gerrard is there, finds Phil Foden. Got to try and take the ball. Oh, great feet from Foden, but he just flicks it up into the goalkeeper's hands, and we're just going to take a breather. We're going to waste a bit of time. That's all we're going to do. That 6-second rule does not count a game. We are going to push now with Gibbs White. That's a disgusting tackle, but we're going to keep playing on. Find a pass through, I guess. That is to the wrong person. Wagnerman made the run, but for some reason, he decided to play it through to Cruz as Edison, calmly as he does. Very, very nicely worked there. Gerrard plays this ball through. Good ball, finding Jesus. Got to try and get the ball back off him, though. Can't allow them. A clean sheet before half-time will be absolutely brilliant right now. And that's what we've got to try and do. As Jan gets that ball forward, finds Foden. Good ball movement here as Pedri is on that ball. Got to let him have space. Finds Gerrard, strikes it. Amadovic gets that ball. We do clear it away, though, beautifully. Can we counter-attack? As St. Maximin is going to run now. We know he's got the speed. He's going to bounce past any player that's here. Look at the speed of him. Strikes a ball through. Goes through, but Edison just parries it away. It's going to be a corner for us on the stroke of our time. We're going to play this short now. As Fred gets that ball. I wanted anyone but Fred. Play it through to Amadovic. Going to find Elise. Good marking. Good feet there. As Elise tries to get the ball through, but that is brilliant from, well, it's not good from Rodri. We still have this ball, going to use good ball control, try and play it through, but there's an offside in there, and the referee blows up for half-time. A great first half for us, scoring 3 goals, keeping the clean sheet, brilliant play from us. We just got to keep up this game and just say, really defensive. Second half underway, and we're just going to try and keep hold of this ball for as long as we can. So I see St. Maximin making a good run. Can he get behind the back of him? He doesn't. It's a great clearance away from Sergio Gomez. Finding Jesus as well. Nicely done. And a nice clearance. This allows Manchester City to just look up, set, and get the attack going. Maximin's going to find a good ball. Find an on-running Cruz. Opens his body up. Finds an on-running Costa. Can Costa cut inside? Finds St. Maximin. St. Maximin using a bit of speed. Cuts back. Tries to use a bit of agility. But once again, Sergio Gomez has been absolutely brilliant for them today. He's mopped up really well, done a professional foul as well. Did give me a yellow card, but you can't take that away when it just stopped the goal from going in. To move this ball through, Cruz is on it. Find an on-running St. Maximin. Acres of space for St. Maximin. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Strikes it across the goalkeeper and gives us a 4-goal lead against Manchester City. Don't know what's happened to Man City, but it's not the same Man City that we are used to. And we are just cruising right now at the Bet365 arena. We love it. Isaac on the ball, pushing forward for Manchester City. I can't get my players around. Whoa, that's a great tackle from Wagnerman. I just couldn't get the player to switch on and lock on there as Fred's going to get this ball. Overhits the ball, unfortunately, from Fred, but we're going to get that straight back. Referee? We do get that ball back. Oh, no, we give it to him straight back. I don't know what's going on. It's like a pinball table around here. We get this ball through. Just clear it away, Livakovic. Just clear that away. It's still a little bit pinned up. Let's just go back, take a breather, and reset, guys, because that was a little bit hectic there, and I'm not a fan of that sort of football from us, as we do overhit the ball yet again, and St. Maximin's got that ball, going to see an on-running Costa, waits for the onside, good play from him, so we play this ball back. That's a poor pass from him. He's got to get back as well. He's got to track back as the position here, where Palmer is. He's in a bit of a trouble. Breather. Back to Livakovic. We have a breather. St. Maximin gets that ball, uses a bit of agility there to get past his player, finds a great run from Wagnerman as we see this ball through. Good passing movement from as he is. I find it in. Pass to Cruz. He's going to take a touch. Finds Onyanka. Good ball. Finds Gibbs White. But Gibbs White is offside. He was a good penetrating pass, but unfortunately offside for us and allows Man City to get the ball back. And we are going to make a couple of substitutions. I keep forgetting about substitutions. I'm going to take Elise off. Barrow's going to come on. And I'm going to give Marshall a run out for St. Maximin. Marshall always scores when he comes on as a substitution. So let's give him some game time. Double substitution, and we'll see what we can do with him. This ball up. Gibbs White finding a great ball to Cruz. What a splitting pass as Cruz is going to strike the ball and gives a 5-goal lead. And sometimes it's a little bit too easy. When you get the right pass, the right run, and a striker like Cruz is in clinical form, you're going to get goals. Let's go. 5-0 against Manchester City. We've absolutely smashed them here. I was a little bit confused why we had beat Manchester City this much, and then I realised what kit they were playing in, and they are playing in the horrible Puma one, so I think they deserved it, really, if I'm honest, because you just shouldn't be allowed to play in that horrible kit. All the kits that were made by Puma that were like this just do not deserve the justification they got. I am a very, very advocate football kit collector. So that kit is a bit of a catastrophe in the sporting world, and I'm not a fan of it. So I'm glad we beat them 5-0, especially wearing this shirt. But they do keep pressing on, trying to get that goal back. As Isaac comes through, it's a good save from Leverkovic, keeping his clean sheet. He wants his bonus, and I don't blame him as well. As Marsh is going to bring this ball forward, going to play 1-2s hopefully with Cruz as Marsh is pushing on. Going to find the pass to him. Great ball through as Marsh is going to try and cut back. Great feet from him. Bends it around. Can he get the goal? No, there's a deflection there. That's his record of coming on and scoring in each game has swindled away there. And there you have it, guys. The full-time whistle. It's a 5-0 win against Manchester City. Unbelievable result, really. We played really well that time. And the bounce-back ability to come into this game and absolutely thrash them after we just took a heavy beating with Chelsea and pretty much set us on the way to bottom of the league. St. Max bringing in a hat-trick. Fans are absolutely wonderful, cheering on, and we take this, and it's another 3 points in the league that are crucial to us. So we are now 3 points clear of Chelsea in the Premiership. 6 games left to play, and it all comes down to these final games. I'm going to show you what we have got left, guys, of this league. So we have Wolves, then we have Watford, then we go into the absolute dreaded month of May, where we have Liverpool, Southampton, Arsenal. Tough games. But we're going to quick sim these 2 games right now. I don't really want to because I'm scared. But Wolves are 18, so we should potentially get a win at home as well against Wolves. But we'll see how we get on against them in the quick sim and go from there. So we're going to stick with the same team on Yanker and Fred, staying in them 2 CM positions. And then also our top 4 of Cruz, Alanga, St. Maximin and Elise. Having a look at the Wolves side, Traore is still in there, which is going to be a tough one to try and close him down. And Don Bailey's a fantastic player as well. Podence is there, great play. But if we can try and attack this right-hand side for Vestergaard, who's not the fastest, we might be able to get away with that one. But we've got to try and get it on the quick sim. So let's see how we get on. It's a 0-0, not what we want to see. It was an even game, really. Both having 5 shots, 4 chances. Possession was pretty much there, but that is not what we needed when it comes to being a little bit crucial and games costing us massive points in the league. And that just puts them 1 point behind us now, do Chelsea. Things are getting a little bit spicy as we head into the final 5 games of the season. Another relegation scrap here with Watford. 17th in the league. We need a win here. Can we get it? Hopefully, we can put a good performance in. I'm going to make one change, and I'm going to bring Alanga off. I'm going to give Gibbs White a run out. Gibbs White's been playing really well. Can we get a win? 4-5-1 is going to be a tough one to break down, but I feel like we've got the players to do that. We need a win, and we get a 2-1. Elise, you little beauty. Absolute pure domination against Watford. 61% possession, 7 shots, 7 chances as well. We got ourselves 2 goals. Brilliant play. One thing I'm a little bit concerned of, that Ben Briat and Diaz come on for Amadovic. So I aren't sure why we've done that in the 76th minute, but that has happened. Not sure. We take the 2-1. We move on to the next. Chelsea do have a game in hand still, and that can put them on 67. We currently sit on 68 with 4 games left to go. And you know what that means, guys? That's going to be the final episode. So tomorrow, you will see a brand new episode, the final month of the Premiership. We are top of the league by 3 points. Statistically, but also 1 point if Chelsea win. You saw the games that we had in there. Liverpool are in there, who are currently second. Massive game. Arsenal in there. Southampton, a bogey team for us. Can we win the Premiership this year? We're out of the cups. Only thing we can fight for is the Premiership. Or are we going to bottle job it? Only one way to find out. That'll be tomorrow. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe. Helps me out massively. Shows the support and the love that you guys have been throwing at me, which has been absolutely unbelievable. And I'm very grateful for that. Also, if you want to see more content from me, the Real Sociedad save will be right above me, where we're doing a realistic rebuild. We're trying to win the La Liga with them. Also, guys, once again, thank you very much for clicking on this video and spending your time with me. I appreciate all of you. Much love, and bye-bye.